Epic moments in history, unforgettable facts. Welcome to Fact Fusion, the channel that brings you the most fascinating and thrilling data from all over the world. In this video, we are going to discover some of the most epic moments in history that have formed the world as we comprehend it. From awe-inspiring feats of human success to catastrophic occasions that modified the route of history, we will take a deep dive into some unforgettable data that you might not choose to miss. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to witness a historic tournament that changed the world? Or do you crave the adrenaline rush of listening about daring exploits and heroic deeds? Then you are in the proper place. In this video, we will take you on an experience by time and space, exploring some of the most epic moments in records that will go away to you stimulated and amazed. Before we continue, make positive to hit the subscribe button and flip on the notification bell so you in no way leave out every other captivating video from Fact Fusion. We carry you new videos each week, so do not forget to be part of the neighborhood of curious minds and continue to be tuned in for greater epic facts. The discovery of America with the aid of Christopher Columbus in 1492 is one of the most epic moments in history. Columbus was once an Italian explorer who set out to discover a new route to Asia, however alternatively stumbled upon the Americas. His discovery led to the European colonization of the New World, which eventually converted the world as we understand it today. Columbus's voyage was once no longer except for challenges. His ships confronted storms, mutiny, and sickness, however, he persevered and sooner or later landed on the island of San Salvador in the Bahamas. His discovery was once a turning point in world history, and it paved the way for the improvement of new exchange routes, the unfolding of Christianity, and the eventual rise of the United States as a world superpower. Today, Columbus's legacy is a difficulty of controversy. However, his voyage stays one of the most epic moments in history, and it continues to encourage people to discover the unknown. On July 20, 1969, humanity performed one of its best feats, a touchdown on the moon. The Apollo 11 mission, led by using Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins, marked the first time that people set foot on some other celestial body. The moon touchdown used to be an extreme success that showcased the energy of human ingenuity and determination. The mission used to be no longer bars risks. The spacecraft had to tour by house for 4 days, and the touchdown itself was once fraught with danger. But the astronauts have been capable to overcome these boundaries and plant the American flag on the moon's surface, marking a new generation of area exploration. The moon touchdown used to be a defining second in human history, and it stimulated an era of scientists, engineers, and area enthusiasts. It has proven that with adequate perseverance and innovation, humanity can obtain the impossible. The Industrial Revolution, which commenced in Britain in the late 18th century, used to be a length of speedy industrialization and technological advancement. It marked a shift from guide labor to machine-based manufacturing, which revolutionized the way items have been produced and consumed. The Industrial Revolution was once made viable using a collection of innovations, such as the steam engine, the spinning jenny, and the energy loom. These machines expanded the effectiveness of manufacturing and led to the upward jostle of factories and mass production. The Industrial Revolution had a profound effect on society, reworking the economy, politics, and culture. It led to the increase of urbanization, the upward jostle of the center class, and the growth of world trade. The Industrial Revolution used to be one of the most epic moments in history, and it continues to structure the world today. The Renaissance used to be a length of cultural, artistic, and scientific rebirth that started in Italy in the 14th century and unfolded in Europe. It marked a revival of classical understanding and the emergence of new thoughts and philosophies. The Renaissance was once characterized by a focus on humanism, learning about the humanities, and the pursuit of knowledge. It was once a time of outstanding creativity, with artists such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael producing some of the most iconic works of artwork in history. The Renaissance additionally saw widespread scientific advancements, with figures such as Galileo, Copernicus, and Newton revolutionizing the way we know the world. The Renaissance used to be a transformative duration in human history, and its legacy can be viewed in the whole thing from artwork and structure to science and philosophy. The world wars had been a collection of international conflicts that formed the 20th century and left an indelible mark on the world. The First World War commenced in 1914 and lasted for 4 years, ensuing in the deaths of hundreds of thousands of humans and the giving way of empires. The Second World War, which commenced in 1939 and lasted for 6 years, used to be even extra devastating, with an estimated 70 to 85 million fatalities. The world wars had a profound influence on the root of history, mainly on the formation of new nations, the upward jostle of new world superpowers, and the institution of global businesses such as the United Nations. The wars additionally introduced great technological advancements, such as the improvement of the atomic bomb. The world wars had been some of the most epic moments in history, and they proceed to form the world today. They remind us of the significance of peace, diplomacy, and cooperation, and serve as a stark warning of the penalties of war. The 21st century has considered a resurgence in house exploration, with numerous nations and personal businesses launching bold missions to discover the cosmos. The Mars rover mission, which started in 2004 and is nevertheless ongoing, has supplied exceptional insights into the Red Planet, whilst the New Horizons mission has explored the outer reaches of our photovoltaic system. In recent years, private businesses such as SpaceX and Blue Origin have additionally entered the area race, growing reusable rockets and planning missions to the moon and beyond. The renaissance of area exploration represents a new chapter in human history, one that guarantees to free up discoveries and push the boundaries of what is possible. It reminds us of the strength of human ingenuity and our capability for exploration and discovery. The digital revolution, which started in the late 20th century, has modified the way we live, work, and communicate. The introduction of the internet, cell devices, and social media have led to unheard of degrees of connectivity and information sharing. The digital revolution has had a profound influence on the economy, politics, and culture, enabling new varieties of commerce, activism, and innovative expression. It has additionally raised massive moral and social issues, such as privacy concerns, online harassment, and the unfolding of misinformation. The digital revolution is an ongoing process, and its full effect on society is yet to be realized. However, it is already one of the most epic moments in history, marking a new technology of human development and innovation. It reminds us of the strength of science to exchange the world and the significance of the use of it responsibly and ethically. From the rise and fall of empires to the exploration of the cosmos, these events remind us of the power of human ingenuity, courage, and resilience. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please consider subscribing to our channel Fact Fusion for more informative and entertaining content. And as always, thank you for watching.